Yay! Right. Oh, sound working? Oh, it is working. Okay. No. Alright. Just trying to... There we go.
Mod.
Embark on a new journey. No Karai, here we come. Alright, I haven't done the Archon quest, but I've done a lot of the Note Karai road quests. And discovered a lot, so... Alright. I don't know. I'm gonna put Traveler, I don't know who to replace. I guess Vent here. Where's Traveler? Okay.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
There you go. Oh, we're leaving Natlan. It was fun. I did enjoy Natlan a lot. Anafa! I don't know how Aino says it. Aino, I mean.
Hey, Aneva. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Okay, let's get the show on the Whale Road.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
Paimon's voice sounds a little bit more higher pitched. Isn't that just how we roll?
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over. Hey!
Lonely.
You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
Aw.
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
I've been caught red-handed.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
So it was you.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
Oh.
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Oh, well, I guess we can't refuse.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Okay.
Woohoo! Party time!
That's sweet. Oh, it's him. Is it him or a different guy? I think it's a different guy. Okay. They're really the same fit, though. Alright, guy for the story quest. Or the quest before it. What's happening?
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
The Dance of Snowy Tides in Hoarfrost Groves. Act
You know,
1.
Every time we head to a new
Oh,
nation,
we don't get to see the
there's always
party?
a point where it suddenly dawns
Okay.
on Paimon.
Okay, you
This
get
is
me
it.
excited. I'm
The
gonna
next
say
chapter of
bye
our
to everyone
adventure
one
has
last
begun.
time. And
This
we don't even
time
get to do
was the
that.
moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more
in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nodcry?
In that case,
I don't have
probably when my
auto on.
sensors could
What's
no longer
happening?
detect the moon's power.
The moon?
You
mean
did the answer
That
before
one
I
we
could
can all
even
see in the
speak?
sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nodcry.
Oh, wow!
Okay, my auto's off. What the world?
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Nodcry.
Well, thank you. Jehoda? Nafir? Okay, they showing everyone! Okay! Okay, this is pretty cool. I didn't get that waypoint. That irks me.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way.
Okay. Not... Okay. I'll put auto back on, but that's weird.
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nodcry.
Could this really be... Oh, Traveler.
Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Huh?
Aether lines.
Are you sure?
Ether, I mean.
How come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Oh, well, because
Oh my god,
those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship.
Dude. This is gonna be hard to adjust. I'm not used to us talking.
But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva, what now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nodcry, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
Is it like a I'm not gonna say that word.
That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea.
Okay.
Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nodcry. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
Certainly feels similar to the Philistogen, yet also different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of Night mentioned. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt first when time I set foot in Teyvat.
Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
I think it was near a beach. That was 500 years ago. If the spaceship is still there, that's actually, like, funny. Because, like, someone must have, like, taken it for scraps and stuff. I think it was near a
Nodcry
beach.
is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain. But, like, that was 500 years ago. I don't even think it's there anymore.
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
It's cute.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank you, Bev.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nodcry surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
It does.
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
If we can find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs can tell us something. We're gonna get some heavy lore, holy shit. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth might be out there somewhere buried in this land.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tivat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nodcry, here we come!
I think it's inside the town I have released in that chest. Or collected. Oh.
A reward on the road.
Let me check how many. This is the last Evermoon seal I have left, but I need to check. There it is. Ooh, okay. I have enough piracy. Just give me a minute. We'll get back to Nokura. I'm sorry. I just really want to claim that. I'm glad it like alerts you now, and you can teleport to it directly. Ooh, I got a bling wings. I still have so much of Natlan. Like, I'm at 22. I have so much of Natlan, dude. None good. That's a shame. One. I got 2 4 stars back to back. Pretty good. Ooh. Okay, we're at 30. 31. Yeah, because I have the most chests left in here. Because I think I'm at 89, 81, 75. I'll look for it when I finally get the compass.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nodcry, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Tivat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhenki, a species unique to the land of Nodcry.
Kuhenki.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions,
Be nice.
the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Nodcry lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
That's actually
Correct.
pretty
At some point,
cool.
you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Well, let's quit yapping and start going. Oh, thank you.
A reward on the road.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
That's pretty good. Welcome to Nash Town. I'm not reading all that.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, enough is gonna put her out of a job?
Actually, we're going to focus mode. It's probably the current event happening right now. Unavailable. What? No, you can't play that sound and not show me where the chest is. Is it that? No, it's not this one.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, you're gonna have me bugging for a minute. Oh, dude. No, you can't do that. You can't make a chest noise and then not show me the chest. No, they can't do that. Oh, come on. What? What? I just walked up some stairs.
There's no such thing as lost treasure.
Yeah. No, they can't. That's psychological torture. No, that's evil. Here. What? Where?
Squall Fury!
I don't know.
Perhaps I should start writing.
Book Annie's this week, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Next week or next Sunday? It's next Sunday. Okay, I already got that. Oh. Hi. Okay. I guess I'm following you. I get so distracted. Wait, there's a... that over there.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, there's this. What's this? I think I already got. Okay, let's see this. And I've completely forgotten about the art. Why am I like this? Whoa, okay. I love No Cry and Atlan. You legit get chests for just sneezing. It's insane. 198 out of 240. Nice. There it is. Okay. No, I didn't make it. Okay.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here.
Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nodcry as an adventurer's paradise. So she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Notcry's past, the Age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
It wasn't.
there came a
Keely.
devastating abyssal calamity
Oh,
that
okay.
swept across Nodcry,
Should
and
I
for a
guess
time it was
what's
left
wrong?
desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nodcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
Oh, it's a paradise. So, not lawless. There's definitely law. So it's a paradise.
The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
I've never been down there.
What's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
Oh, that's not good.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nodcry?
Does it happen often?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
Have faith in the people in one step, Paimon. Is no one there, Archon? Yeah, he's gonna be not there.
You're right about that.
That's funny. Alright, where are we going? Oh, him. There's a chest here. I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
A reward on the road.
Chris, is there a hole here? Strange. This just looks indeed out. Let me help. Hey, you just hit these in a short time. Don't worry, they'll be caught. Okay, hit them. Pigeons and one at city gate. Pigeons, I climb. No problem. Okay. Wait, what? I hit him.
This research looks promising.
I did it. Okay. Okay, I guess I have to do all of them. Okay.
Wind blade!
Okay.
This research looks promising.
Oh, I failed that one. Two seconds. Oh, there's one down there. I could. I'm trying to wander.
Behold!
Did it? Okay, you're the man. Okay. Really, I beat it just.
The wind
I
rises.
did. It does do that. Okay.
This research looks promising.
Thank you. The chest, madame. I got stuff. Oh, I have been down here. Yeah, I got that. The okay. Let's see. Not meaning Varka, or I would have been spoiled of that already. So.
Here we are, the flagship.
There's two chests right there.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
I'm trying to think. 'Cause, oh, okay, so I can't get. Why is this here? Yeah, dude. Bounties. Okay, we're marking this because I'm marking this area where we're at. Friends at? Because what? I don't understand the bounties. What? One of these chests? Let me search something. I just recalled, like, because a while ago there were lakes that, yeah, let's check it out. So a while ago, there were leaks that there'll be 3 more 4-star male characters that'll be released. Because you're getting Flynn's, Durin, and Varka, which are your 3 male 5 stars. And then 4. One is known to be One is known to be a leeway one. And I think the other one's Node Cry. Right? So, I was like, okay, so the Node Cry one. So one of the 4 stars I highly believe is gonna be Mr. Peg. Because he's out on expedition with Varka, and that we know. Why is this so empty over here? Oh, it's a dance area. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So I think it's pretty obvious that, like, because you always get your 4-star leeway character, and that's gonna be the male. And then we got 2. One is unknown, and the other's from Node Cry. I don't know if they're, like, in Node Cry, or, like, they're from Node Cry. Because, like, in Node Cry, because that's, like, Mr. Peg. I'm right, probably.
Well, well. If it isn't the
Unless I just
ineffable
forgot about
Ineffa.
him. As a
Hello
character.
there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Yeah, he's like the big guy on Mondstadt. I'm not surprised. Do you know where he is
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvan Tinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
Why is that far? That's like closer to a ship.
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodcry. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Typical Mondstadter come in and going around like the wind.
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Okay.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Yeah.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Nice.
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to
That's
serve
such
up a
a
portion of
phrase.
berries and fried meat for Ineffa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
I think we're good.
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%. meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In
Go
that case,
on.
we better get a move on.
We'll see you two later.
Here to sign up with the Fatui. Make sure your paperwork is all in order.
Our drink recommendations? A drink? Or
You recruiter.
either way,
Sign up for what? You're simply hi. Okay. Can we? Oh, I can't actually sign up. That's a shame. Interesting, though. They legit have mini propaganda everywhere. I need to come back here because I don't know how to do the mission board here. About the bounty. I'm getting a call. Hello, I'm back. Southern Docks. Interesting. Okay. I didn't get help with mom or something, so. Is that anything bigger? I don't know.
A drink? Or some information? Our drink recommendation?
Okay. I must do my bottle.
For starters, I recommend you drink less.
Who said that? Recommend you drink less.
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige. Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Oh, so these are one of the dingy bedrooms. He got himself really good. Unless they all look like this. So many rooms, actually. There's only 2. Oh, wow, this is actually pretty nice.
Back in my day, we'd
For as much as you can make nice out of scraps. You know?
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But
Mhm.
is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right?
Uh-oh.
Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
Town built among ruins. Uh-oh.
You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
Oh. She's gonna eat all that in the first day.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
Oh, Flynn's!
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yes.
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Notcry today.
Hello.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
There's something off about that lantern. What could be off?
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
Yeah?
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much-needed light to that place of final rest.
He is an Electro man through and through. A loser.
Right.
Yep.
Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Man, it's been like, I remember when
Jeez, what a
Electro
weirdo.
men
Not to
just
badmouth
consisted
him at
of
all.
the two dog boys.
In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky. Must be all that time he spent around graveyards.
Did you notice anything strange about his lantern?
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken?
There was like something inside it, Paimon.
Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
I guess, but that'll be by the graveside.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
She's so cute. One's staying in here? Okay.
Here's the thing.
These are
We're
bounties.
gonna need to come back
If you
here
want
to
to
do these
negotiate.
commissions of those. Or bounty commissions, whatever. That's pretty cool. Let's go hear the music.
Paimon almost forgot something super important.
Then tell me.
Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
Must have left that craving by the graveside.
But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
There's other food
Please,
places.
accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there?
Looks like they're handing out food.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice! Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before
Holy
you,
moly.
travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the
I
words
can't-
of others out as a welcome mat for our very first
my
meeting.
gosh. I'm sorry, Luma.
You too
I'm trying to
must
be
be wondering
respectful,
who
but
I
they're
am.
like right
I
there.
am Lauma,
Oh my gosh.
moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
She's very pretty.
Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the Traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
You have our sincere gratitude.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nodcry, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Alright, I'm back. Apologies for that. My mother came in. We just talked a bit.
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
It's okay.
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
What's up?
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nodcry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
We're like they kind of hate me, kind of like me. Some members like me. We're in it's a love-hate relationship kind of thing.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frostmoon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
They're probably still pissed at us for some reason. We really fucked up their plans then.
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frostmoon Enclave, the place we call our home.
We'll swing by when we get a chance.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
Why don't we follow the map in the travel guide?
Good
There's
idea!
a chest behind
Wouldn't
it.
want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see. Okay. Paimon's got our route
Still have
all
those stupid
figured out.
looking glasses.
So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. This is the Vesnitsi Prolegia greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frostmoon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Inefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right?
You're the best, Paimon.
She sure is! It'd take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first?
One of the storefront signs caught my eyes.
Where? Which one are you... Oh, Now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh. Better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either
We're
the
about to meet
adventurous
my
guild,
goat.
or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye
I
on
am
your
gonna
Mora.
waste all my Mora. Dory. Oh, that's gonna be a hoot. Okay, let's go meet up Dory first. What's happening here? Oh, bot fighting. Okay. Down another layer? Oh. No.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call. Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Her big ol' head.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients.
Long time no see, Dory.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Not Cry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. Thank the Archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and
I'm so glad they got her voice
above
actor,
board I am
dude.
when it comes to
I'm
doing
glad.
business. Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Not Cry. A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows.
Oh my gosh.
A merchant with
I
stores
want another
galore
one
hears
that
no debtors at the
is,
door.
like, leave it. Oh my
Since
gosh.
you're
I want
both
to.
here in Not Cry, would you care for some of
Oh,
my
it's-
finest
oh,
local
the
souvenirs?
characters are so
Whatever
much
you're
more
looking for,
expressive.
I have it.
So
Or
fun.
if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too. We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
Yes, yes you do.
My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this? What's that? Your hat? Information, of course. Information about Not Cry. Locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
That is actually what we're here after.
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by
How much
throwing
more
in some
did she
insider
gain from
info
me?
for
Like
free.
7 million the last time we talked?
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today. What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Not Cry, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit. Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities? In that case, what would you like to know about?
Tell me about the Frost Moon Scions. That's gonna...
The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
Every question I asked is like 1,000 more, dude. Please tell me about that.
Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nodcry? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
So what about the Fatui here?
Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nodcry of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still.
Tell me about the Knights of Abonies.
That bunch of booze-loving monstatters? Ugh, don't even get me started.
Okay.
As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
Oh, okay. What do you know anything about the spaceship from the past?
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor.
Okay. I have no more questions for now.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nodcry. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
Okay, Dory.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, you could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
Yeah, she was, okay.
Anyway, don't be a stranger now. We might be a Nodcry, but don't forget, Dory's doors are always open for you.
Thank you, Dory. You got really nothing else to tell me?
Don't be a stranger now.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'll keep this close.
How many do I have now? Only like, I got around 10 more. I'm almost at 400. Oh my. Alright. The famed marionette.
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine! We meet again!
That's a... Dun, dun, dun.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette,
Sandrin's definitely gonna be
seventh
GM.
of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
More importantly, will you be the one handing out commissions from here on out?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines?
Oh, okay. Move. Okay. But the guild itself hasn't done anything shading. Catherine's only ever helped us, better than staying alert and going forward.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod Cry now, and as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
He's 7th. Okay. Wander was 6. I'm trying to think. We're missing 10. I think that's the only one we don't know anything about.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Cry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Okay. It's not Dominion of the Fatui, but like... Yeah. They doing ain't good currently.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
Yeah, they know what they know what we've been doing.
We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched.
It's okay, Paimon.
Hey! The real Catherine's back!
I really want them to
Ad
give her an
Astra
update on the
Abyssosque.
model.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
So I wonder how we'll get these ones. Probably throw out. Patch. What is... Oh, interesting.
Enough!
Enough! Hello.
Enough!
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Nope, we're
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nodcry, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I really don't have... I don't think it's there anymore, but we can still try.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together?
Yeah, sure.
After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nodcry, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic, too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
Okay. Even now. Oh, we can just walk there manually. Let's see. I heard that more of the mechanical parts disappear as you level up. They have, I think. I can't. I've been doing it only at the Scions area, so. Yes, parts. Oh my gosh. I think the crystal flies for this area is so cute. They're so little fluffy guys. And they're so freaking cute. Hard.
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go help it out! Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nodcry. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Paimon will leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon!
Oh. That's a cool way of showing us gameplay elements, even though I know how it works. Why is he...
Oh, it worked!
Aw.
Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Oh my gosh, Mama, you're so fucking cute. That's our little sister right there. So adorable. Industrial slimes. I feel like there's a chest. I just have... I don't know why I feel like there's just a chest around. Where is it? I just feel it. Oh, that's way too far. I'm not walking all that. Can I teleport? Yeah. Jump. Okay, there's some right something. Is it my friends list? No. Stupid community thing. Is it done? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank gosh. It's irking me. There we go. Yeah, the music reminds me of Tinkerbell. The music here reminds me of Tinkerbell a lot. Like, who uses portable bearings? They're like everywhere. Dress. No, that's probably not. Never mind.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
Aino, I'm back.
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like, a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I... Aino. Could you turn around for a moment? Aino.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
Alan, you want to talk.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day, right?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
Oh my gosh, she's so sweet and cute. But poor child, you
Why
should
does
not be eating that
Paimon
much
feel like the
candy.
roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
Ah, no fair! You're a meanie, Ineffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Aw, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even... Oh.
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home. Oh. So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Wow, okay.
Negative.
Aw.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Inefa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
Hello?
It's the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time.
Oh, cool.
Nice to meet you, I know. Inefa's told us all about you, too.
Aw, and if it's nearest and dearest.
Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat. Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
I want to ask about a certain spaceship.
A spaceship, huh? From outside to that? Exactly. So, ring any bells? No. Oh. You sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Notcry that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either. Huh.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh,
This is a
so
pretty big
that's what she
world.
was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well. But who would even do something like that? Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the... Anyway... Long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions. The Frost Moon Scions? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
We know about
There
them.
wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about? I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
Huh. Okay. True past.
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions.
Okay.
Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Oh, I don't mind. No!
Alright then.
I want to hang out with the baby.
Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can.
will.
Really? You promise?
Dude, I want the. Oh my gosh, next summer event would be freaking amazing if I, you know, and Klee hang out. Woo! The concept of Klee and I, you know, hanging out and having so much fun. Kinky songs.
Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
That's perfectly fine.
Don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Oh, we got her!
Are you here to play with me?
Yeah! Let's talk to him first.
Inefa,
Yes?
feeling comfortable?
I am indeed. No bed in the world is as comfortable as this one.
Inefa,
Yes?
want me to increase the charging rate?
Please, if you would.
Oh my god, this.
Thank you, Aino.
I would kill
Inefa.
for this child. I hope people know that. She is
Yes?
my new daughter.
I'm hungry.
In that case, please enable quick charge mode.
Oh my gosh. She's so cute. Oh, I might. Oh, I'm definitely building her. I do not care if she's dog shit. This is my new child. We're building, you know, right now. We're gonna level her up right now. I do not care if she's dog shit, doo doo, and everything up above, because she is so cute. I don't care. I don't have that one. A knuckle duckle. Let's see. Okay, we'll put that on her. Okay, we want EM on her. So we want the Silken Moon Serenade. I think I have some of that. Yeah. That's not good. So... Goblet, she should have EM. Okay. Okay, we have a crit rate one. That's actually pretty good. We'll have the full set. And then any one of these could be like an off piece. Oh, she's so fucking cute. Okay, we're gonna use that one. Oh my gosh. I want to see how she works. She's gonna go on the team for now. Oh! No!
Down, Kerplunkatron.
I gotta watch
The
that
pleasure
again.
is all mine.
I gotta watch that again. What was that? That is so...
Yay! Playtime!
And then she's like, okay. Oh, she's a cutie!
I know. Present. I know. Present.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I know. Present. Oh. I'll level up this one first. Do I have anything I can feed into it? Yeah. What kind of dog? It's a... we can go do the domain real quick after we leave. Oh, she's so cute. Alright. Okay. What is the meeting point? Chronicles. Oh, we have the Chronicles unlocked. We have the Chronicles unlocked now too. Alright. Actually, I wanna go to those first.
Ready?
Oh my gosh! Our little sleeves go in the wind. Oh my goodness.
Now where in the world did I put that book?
Is it down here? Is it because Luma's currently not available? Because I want to do Luma's first, but we can do Aina's first too. We have to. I really don't mind. Yeah, I think it's because Luma's up over there. Let's do this one. Wait. Oh, okay. We can start. Because I wanna get all my chronicles done for. Oh, god dang it.
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed, but that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still... dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge, even for you. Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand,
My
think
glasses
this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
I have no idea why this frame keeps on breaking. My
Wow!
glasses.
Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel beef and a heated argument with a bird.
Are they arguing on how to split
We're
wood?
plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach. And they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that? from a short girl with a metal arm and a hat.
Oh, you
Oh,
know.
of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does. I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now, so be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all.
Yeah, if you could hear every animal, that would not be pleasant.
Don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside. This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
Whenever animals are around.
Exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
I'll stop chatter.
Alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering? And suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
You both know it takes more than a little chirping to wake you up.
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath. Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem.
I got friends in high places too.
No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task.
Moon chanter?
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
Her voice is very nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry, Archon Quest. I got sidetracked again. I gotta stop doing that. Where's the,
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that send arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
Yeah, we're used to that.
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
Oh, look at a little guy.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
But he doesn't work for free, though.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more the next time we meet.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel! Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian!
I don't know if he likes it. He did not like it.
Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly!
Paimon! Not the hair! Not the hair!
Come on, be nice to our guests.
How do we get this mechanism open?
To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So it's a 2-person job. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
How do we make sure we activate them simultaneously?
That won't be a problem. I have eyes in the sky. It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions.
Okay. Pause. Okay, still there. I was worried the Oculus was gone there. I want to keep it there forever. And it's Columbina's, and I will not take away Columbina's stuff. Okay, let's see the puzzle. And it's upside down. I gotta change glasses real quick. My lens popped out. Come on. Oh. That's a really old ones. Oh shit. Where are my glasses? My old ones. Should be in my desk. Though I cannot see well. God dang it. Okay. I need to go get these fixed again. Might as well probably buy a new. Really don't have money to buy a new frame, but dang, don't like these my old ones. They hit my eyelashes. And they're smaller. Sorry.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Oh, question.
Huh? The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Okay, I need to do it.
Huh? The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Okay, cool.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. He probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Lalma, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the Moon Chanter of that era, and to the Frost Moon Scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The Moon Mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Lauma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join him on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world.
I have opened, like, probably over 1,000 at this point.
From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay. Bye then. Huh. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all.
Oh.
Just here will do.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods.
Thank you, Luma.
And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you.
Sure, what do you need?
I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library? You have my sincere gratitude, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
Oh boy. That was some seriously tasty fruit. So much better than Paimon's used to.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit. This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Thank you so much.
Awesome! Thanks so much!
Okay. This area makes a lot more sense because I thought it was absolutely empty and I was so puzzled on why. Okay. Alright. I'm all. Oh, I already did all of them. Okay. Let's see how many. There's 5. You get some good crab. Thank you. That took 200. Oh, I need to get it 90. We need to find one chest. We can do that. Okay, we need to find one chest. I think we can do that. Over here. Okay. Because I want to do the signs first, because that's the area I've most explored. Oh.
A reward on the road.
Did I have it at 90 now? Nope. Okay. Let's use it again. We're here. Oh. Let's teleport here. Oh, now we have a 90. Oh, it upgrades the area. I did not notice that. That's cool. Can I get that? My wish? Ooh. Do I have that one? Okay. And I get it. Oh, that's so cool. Do the Aina one. Okay. Wowzers. That shows me everything. There is an underground part over here. I knew there was nothing there. Not like nothing. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, there's actually a chest down here. Alright, you know, we're off the... We'll continue the Archon quest. I'm just wanting to... Nope.
Are you sure it has to be me?
I just want to use this around quicker. Oh no, that one's way too far.
following me. Huh, too slow.
Okay, here we go to the other side. Still blocked off. That is superb.
Quit following me. Huh. The wind rises.
I'm shocked I didn't get this earlier.
Take it and have fun.
Thank you. That felt so good. Just dumping all of them in there.
Too slow. Behold!
No, Traveler ain't gonna do much, I can tell you that.
Let my name echo in song! I'll protect us!
The wind rises. That's far enough. Nothing worth mentioning.
Ready, steady, go! Strike a pop! This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
Okay. The wind particle. I don't know how. Okay, I don't know how to get that. So.
Behold!
I was right there that whole time. Okay, that's kind of embarrassing. This should be the last one to upgrade. Oh, I need one more. Okay, there's one over there. We can get there.
Take it and have fun.
Oop. Alrighty. can't believe I didn't find this when I first came here, because I didn't know there was a teleport waypoint unlocked when I first came here, so I legit just walked the whole Natlan all the way to Nodcry with Karina. I just ran that whole distance. Now I should be able to. I think 3 is probably the highest we're gonna be able to get it. 4, 5. I'm missing 1. Bruh.
Use the force off.
Do you wanna? Okay, I guess they want to throw hands.
Shower me with the...
Okay.
Let's dance.
The wind rises.
Save yourself.
Wretched vermin!
That's way too far. Oh, that reached them?
Behold!
I'm in the water.
Too slow.
Oh, do those little thingies count? Is it... They count. Okay. Oh, they want me to jump off. Okay. Okay. Come on, get it, get it. What am I missing? I hope I make it in time. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh. Nice.
Huh. Wind rises.
Yeah, I don't have that area unlocked yet. Shucks. Alright, let's do the hyena one. We'll finish. We'll get more of that later.
Behold!
All these guys look good.
La, 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 la.
following me.
You know, and Nefa. Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire.
Greetings.
Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, Aino! Hi, Inafa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I gotta go.
Huh! Well, I can't fault that logic. Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the clink clank from Kage Craft Shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
The treasure hoarders?
Treasure hoarders?
When are they gonna come into
Dipping
play,
into the Fatui's pockets? Wow.
They've been an enigma this whole
bold.
time.
Sorry. Again, not the point. What matters
Are
is
they also here?
disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable.
Probably gonna
Yeah,
come in during
before
Wi-Fi.
Nefa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Nefa. Wow, so problem solved, right? Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice! Sounds impressive. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night. Then we'll find them and make them pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat. Okay, so psychological warfare? That works on robots?
Come on, get a drink.
If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
Can you just take them apart and see which one's broken?
Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart, even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings.
Aww.
Okay then. Ahem. All right, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or we'll... what are we gonna do again?
Dunk them in
We'll
water or
let you
something?
off. But just this once.
Stare down the robots, attract them to cooperate.
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
The one on the right.
Yep, that's it. What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick. Come on, help me catch him. Nope.
That was easy.
I know! Ineppa! We caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look. Uh-oh! He's on the run again! Catch him!
Bruh.
What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need to catch him first.
What is it?
Try sucking him out.
Okay, it's trying to crush me.
Oh, finally! We caught him! Man, what is going on with this bot?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh.
Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that?
No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like Ineppa. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers.
But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
Can you tell us your name?
Can you mind your own business?
Okay, fuck you
Jeez.
too.
Why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated.
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the Fortress of Marrowseed.
The Fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again?
Yeah, you mean the Fortress of Mirrorpeed?
Marrowpeed. Yeah. Yeah, that seems right.
Oh, if it's a Fontaine core, that kind of makes sense.
Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa! What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
I'm a girl. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on. Don't come any closer! Somebody help! It's okay. I'm a girl too. That doesn't change anything?
I love Aina's simple thinking sometimes.
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
Okay. Ooh, I got a new avatar? Oh, I know! I still like Os, Monsieur Os. My second favorite one's Rui's. The Inazuma ones are so good. I'm just saying. I haven't done this is a shame I haven't finished that yet. I don't even know how you get that one. Yeah. Eight to... Nope, that's not the clock. Oh.
I'm fine.
Aino.
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nodcry machine core. Aino and Emma, we're here.
Did they kill her?
Greetings.
Was the problem solved?
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
Okay, I assume
It
so.
has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? Yeah, it's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even Aino's stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, we don't got any Fontainian mechanics. Well,
Yeah,
we don't
but
really have
it's
any
not all
Fontainian
bad
mechanic
news.
characters.
I managed
we
to
can use
extract a
as
useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Chard. Chard? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest
That
part
is
of the
actually-
core.
that is
That's
so
the
interesting.
best protected part, which is why I was able to
being,
salvage
like,
something from there.
One of the nations that are more highly advanced in terms of like mechs and stuff, alongside with like Nordcry and Nutland. It is strange that they do not have any characters that like work with it. Because Nutland has like Jeronin, Nordcry has Aino, but like when it comes to Fontaine, I'm really surprised I haven't released a character like that. That'd be a cool character. If they release that, like, worked with it. There's none to my knowledge that do that. That are Fontaine characters.
The best
Genuinely.
protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Whew, that
Oh,
was
so
a
cute.
close one. Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Aino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot?
I don't know.
Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts.
May it have something to do with the Fatui treasure holders?
Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Anefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The Curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway. Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it. Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich.
Wow, legit, all they have to do is be nice and she'll just give it
If they try to
back.
take back the core?
Oh wait, yeah.
I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name?
Lombro.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me.
How about Chard Lombro? That still does not a good name.
Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kind of like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, all right? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me. Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved.
I might pass out on
Like,
stream 'cause I'm
remember
pretty
how I
tired.
found the word charred in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking. Oh, so that's how it works. Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden.
All
Why
right.
don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super
I
cool.
gotta go now,
You'll
guys.
see.
Alright, bye-bye. I do have to end stream. I gotta go. Alright, bye-bye.